Hey guys, Big T here, and today I'm going to cover I'm not so much in-game stuff. It's going to be I'm going to cover the YouTube community. The guys in the Messenger group might have noticed yesterday that I wasn't too active on the game or in the chat. Basically what happened was I was contacted by W Bang. He's a fellow YouTuber. He wanted to get all of the guys covering Contest of Champions together to discuss the YouTube fan videos for Contest of Champions. What's been happening is Kabam has never really been they've had their channel, which doesn't really post a lot of stuff, mostly just announcement videos and previews of the game. They didn't really put up a lot of other stuff. And since the game came out, I should first say that the game is great. I love it. I've got issues with it, and I've put those issues in other videos, so I'm not going to get into crystal issues and gotcha this and that kind of stuff. I'm not going to get into that. That you can watch my other videos. This is going to cover the YouTube community. I should also say when I started up my YouTube channel, somebody suggested that knew me suggested, hey, you're sociable. You'd be good at that, and that wasn't even on my radar. So what I did was I started watching some of the videos for Contest of Champions. The main ones I was watching was, of course, WB, which he's got a lot of subscribers. Hexen, another guy that I've been following. Super Gaming Family, iPhone Gamer, which has now switched to Mobile Gamer. And there's a lot more out there. If I'm not mentioning you, doesn't mean I don't like your videos and I'm not including you. There's a lot of guys doing them, even more every day. A lot of guys, even in our Facebook Messenger room, that I want to get into it. And I'm going to do a video on what I do in my setup, and I'm going to ask the other guys that aren't using a Mac. I'm using a Mac, so I've got a certain setup. I want to talk to one of the other guys too and see if find a guy using Windows and find out what they suggest. But yeah, the community has been growing. Kabam hasn't really been even talking about videos, which that should be one of the first things when releasing a game is you should have as a company they should have a base of build that base of YouTube base, because that's everybody. I was blown away when I started my channel. When I got a couple subscribers, I was like, really, you guys like what I'm doing? You like listening to me talk? You like seeing what I'm doing in the game? That blew me away. And every time I see 10 subscribers. Really, wow, that's awesome! I can't believe it. Every single subscriber that I've gained, we're up to I believe last time I looked was up to what was it, 290, I think. It blows my mind. Super Gaming Family, he just hit 1,000. He put a video on his site for the 1,000, and big congratulations. I've just started. I turned the ads on my videos, which I've never done before. Now that's I'm not gonna, my YouTube isn't gonna be a job for me. We've been discussing, because of my live events, we've been discussing prizes during the live events. If whatever comes in on that, the YouTube ads is going to roll back into the channel. Part of that, I'm hoping, will be giveaways every week. If it turns out like I might only make $1 or $2 a month, who knows? I don't know what. I haven't used this system before, so I don't know what the payout is on it. But like I say, no matter what it is, it's going back into what the channel. Because I consider my subscribers part owners of the channel. It's if you guys weren't watching, I wouldn't be doing them. I'm not gonna post videos that no one's gonna look at. Anyways, going back, sorry, I'm kind of still getting over this cold. Now going back to what I was discussing, Kabam hasn't really, at least that they've spoken out about, hasn't really had YouTube on the radar. They may have, but they've never shown it. What happened was, a little while back, and it'll have the date in here, I received an email or a message through the forums. I don't see the date on there. Anyways, what he sent me, it was from Kirjo. He sent Hero Sandwich, which I was using that forum account initially, which I've since changed since it should be under the Big T name. Thank you so much from Marvel Contest Champions development team for taking the time to post so many awesome videos on YouTube. We are reaching out to a few YouTubers to see if they would be interested in helping us out. We are interested. If you are interested, please share your email with me, and I can forward it over to our community team. Cheers! Thanks again for all the amazing work. That was awesome. I was very impressed that they're reaching out to the guys that are doing the videos. I know, I'm not sure about the other guys, but WBang received the same message. So I replied, "Sure, I'm always up to help out. What you need." My email attached to YouTube is bigtgamer75@gmail.com. He replied back, "Thanks, our community team will reach out to you via email." WB got the same reply. That was it. We didn't hear anything else. Actually, I was kind of looking forward to hearing. I'm not what you'd call a fanboy. I do love this game. I'm gonna keep playing it. There's things I don't agree with on it. And again, I'm not going to go into that. You can watch my videos. I cover that stuff. But I'm not going to sugarcoat everything that they're doing. That's not my way. I'm gonna call the company out on anything that they do that seems off to me. And this is one of those things. The community team, which I don't know who that is, what's going on with this community team, but this kind of just stopped. They did a community outreach and then they stopped. Now, what has happened since? Let me just get over to my browser. What has happened since is, I guess the first thing that well, what I did was okay. Let's do this one first. So what happened was, and this came after that message, MMXIV, which some people call that the Roman numeral alliance. Some people call it, I've heard people call it Super Bowl, but that's the Awakened Alliance. Basically a group of guys that have insane characters. Now some guys will say, yeah, that a skilled player is going to get those from arenas, but we're talking even the crystal characters have been duplicated several times. Unfathomable how many dollars must be being spent by these guys. The conspiracy theory is that they are being supplemented in some way from Kabam. Either drop rates on the crystals have been increased or buffered up. Who knows? It's a known fact that there's a Kabam employee, a developer in this alliance. So is that coincidence that there's a developer in there and all of the guys have these insane PIs and characters, and there's no hard evidence of that. Like I say, there has been a confirmed that there is a developer in there by more than one person. Anyways, getting back to it, Codeplay from Awakened did a forum post. Hey guys, I'll be posting strategy tips reviews on YouTube. Please like and subscribe. First of many to come. And then he posts his video. Now we continue on, and Cry0 from Kabam comments and says, love to see content like this, or content like this being developed. No one else is getting replies from Kabam. We've been posting. I don't post a lot, but some of the guys doing videos post their videos. It's not like Kabam knows the community exists because they've sent those messages out saying we like what we see. They didn't continue that on. Now they're talking to somebody from Awakened. So we go on. Coldplay says, thanks. Let us know if you have any recommendations on what you would like to see. And he replies, how-to videos, team strategies, arena strategy and progression approaches, champion spotlights on how to use the best, etc. Okay, we will create some. Any suggestions on how we can get our videos noticed by the mass audience? Which there's already guys that are getting that. Like you look at W Bang, that my subscriber base is growing, but his is there. This is W Bang, and he puts a lot of time and a lot of money. He should have been go-to guy. So on we go, and video 2 is posted. Appreciate and then we have Cry again. The best community videos may get spotlighted on our channels in the future. Cannot promise when and how, but we will see what we can do to make it happen. Well, we'll if any of us other YouTubers get spotlighted, hopefully that's gonna happen, but we'll see. Sounds good. Hope you keep us in mind. We'll continue. Well, they're going to keep you in mind because you're the only guy getting attention. So there's that. That ruffled feathers. Another thing, and I've covered this already, that ruffled my feathers was I posted before, like when was this? This was done. This was done on March 23rd. So let's go over to my live stream. My live stream post was done on March 16th. I put a link. Hey guys, I'm doing my first live stream. We've done a few live streams since. They've been awesome. It's going to be a cool way to do things. We're going to probably have one up on Sunday. I'm going to have a planned every Thursday when the new hero is out for the arenas. I'm going to do a video. Sundays, I'll try doing a video on Sundays as well. That one won't be as close to the arena end because my Sunday is filled. Probably later on in the evening, and it'll be nice to do a live stream on the weekend for guys that can't be around during the week. Again, that's anyways. I posted the live stream, and I didn't get anything from Kabam. I didn't get, hey, that's interesting. I didn't get a Codeplay, and Codeplay had just started out, so he had 0. I had, when I posted this, I think I was sitting at about 140 subs at the time. The other guys are in the thousands. They haven't received anything. I didn't receive anything. If anything, and now you could say, well, they replied to Codeplay. He wasn't talking live. He was doing reviews and tips and that kind of stuff. So, okay, you can say, well, maybe Kabam wasn't interested in live streams. Well, after I started my live stream, we get this one. Stream Marvel Contest of Champions. This was on the 21st. Basically, if you watched my videos, you could see the software I was using, because a lot of it is in there. Basically, a lot of the recommended software is what I'm using. It's, hey, we are interested in seeing people doing live streams. Here's how you get set up. See what you can do. Again, no mention of anyone doing anything. There wasn't. At the end of this little blurb here, Vash should have said, here's a guy that's doing a live stream. Hey, support your guy, support your fans that are doing things for. I didn't even have ads set up on my account until yesterday on my YouTube, and I don't know if I'll even see any money from this. So this is because I'm a fan of the game. Kabam, you should be supporting your fans. So, anyways, we got into it yesterday. There was 3 of us, me, WB Bang, and Super Gaming Family. We got hooked up on Messenger and discussed a lot of this. Some of it was guesswork, like it's kind of connect the dots. Awakened Alliance has a Kabam employee, a developer in its group, and the other member that's doing videos is getting attention. A to B to C, connect the dots. And again, maybe we're off base. Maybe Codeplay. I don't know. Maybe we're off base. If we are, I'm sorry. But the proof is in the pudding. Show us. My videos aren't all positive, and I'm going to try being mindful of that, not to keep beating the dead horse. I've made it known about my concerns about crystals. I made it known about this issue. I've made my my issues with the game, the negative issues, I've made them known. So when I do a video, if I'm going to do a character video on his specials and that kind of stuff, I'll be mindful from now on that I'm not rehashing all of this old stuff. Because like I say, I'm a fan of the game. My issues with Kabam shouldn't overshadow that. They got under this umbrella called Kabam is going to be divisions. There's going to be the developers, there's going to be the marketers, there's going to be the guys making sure that the company makes money. The guys making this game are awesome. I love this game. I'll do an actual review of the game. I haven't done, basically mostly what I've done is a commentary, gameplay stuff, but I've never actually done, here's my 1 thumb, 2 thumb, 10 out of whatever. I've never actually done just a flat out review, and I'm going to do one of those. Probably better late than never, but I'm going to do one. Like I say, the developers have done things right. And rolling down the line, somebody has said, okay, here's an awesome fighting game. How can we milk everybody out of every dollar? And like I say, I shouldn't get those issues are in my videos. Go back, watch them. I might never get on Kabam's radar because they might not like some of the stuff I put in my videos. I'm fine with that. But WBang, Hexen, Mobile Gamer, Super Gaming Family, those are the top guys. On down the line, I can go on for a long time of how many YouTubers are fans of this game and are putting this game out there. You need to support those guys. They're gonna leave. I don't know if I'm pretty sure WBang has mentioned it. He's talking about leaving. That is going to be a major blow. I hope I'm going to put this in a thread, this video. I don't know if it's going to stay. I've had videos taken away, taken down. You can watch my videos. You'll know which ones have been taken down. You're gonna, the fans of WBang aren't just Contest of Champions fans. He does a lot of games, and those guys are jumping over to this game based on his videos. If he stops playing the game and he stops doing the videos, not a good move. But then again, that's the problem is I'm going to say it again. I'm not going to say why I don't spend money on the game, but I am going to say that my monthly budget, which is I have to budget. I don't have a lot of money. Maybe if this YouTube ads pick up, maybe some of those dollars will go back to being spent on the game for my videos. We'll see. The first thing, the priority one is going to be I want to do awards for contests every week on the live stream. That'll be number one. After that, we'll see. But like I say, I'm on a budget, but I've committed my $30 a month that I budget for games. Kabam, that's yours. All you have to do is come and get it. And guys in Kabam, if you want to know how you're going to get my money, I'm not going to all hash it up all again. Go get into my channel, watch my videos. I cover it all there. I cover why I'm not going to buy a package of 10 crystals. I spent $60 on the mutant crystals and premium crystals. When the mutant crystal came out, watch that video. It's all there. So there you go. The other thing is, I should cover this thread. Let's go to page 1. Silver Scooter, he's in our Facebook group. He posted in the thread. Take a look in the threads. I won't read it because my voice probably won't handle all of the stuff we've put in here. But he posted about the video community and that as well. And that thread, it kind of blew up. We've gotten the fanboys are chiming in. I posted some stuff in there. Yeah, so if you want kind of a nice an interesting read, that's kind of cool. You get both sides through here, and I say the guys that are devout Kabam supporters, you got your side, I've got my side. I say keep an open mind. This game is like a child. If you look at the updates, it's growing. Things are changing. Some stuff, in Kabam's favor, they are taking suggestions. They're changing things. But there is also the game needs to make money, and it's a tightrope that Kabam has to watch. And right now it's tilting towards money over fans. And you gotta balance it out. You gotta balance the fan giving back to your fans and the money. The money's gonna come. Fix some of the problems, and it's $30 a month. It's nothing compared to what's being dumped in by some of these other players that are investing thousands. But you got my $30. Take it. You'll get more people spending. In-game purchases, in-app purchases are huge. There's games, and I'm gonna start doing some reviews on other games too. Because there too, I need to spread out to more people as well. I love this game, and it's still going to monopolize most of my time. But I'm gonna pepper some other stuff in there. Yeah, it's like I'm getting sidetracked again. Like I say, it's a game that's maturing. And as fans, we need to voice the bad with the good. And I suggest to I won't name who, but you go into this thread and you'll see a pattern emerging with certain forum members, and there's a conspiracy theory saying that these guys are posting on behalf of Kabam. I don't know, that might be a stretch, but these guys, and they'll probably see this video when I post it, I urge you guys to be a fan. Hype the game up. Like I say, I love this game. And I still, if I have friends that don't play it, when I talk to them, I say, hey, get on that game. I have gamer friends. I have a gamer friend that left this game that spent a lot of money. That's also documented in my videos as well. That is you can put that in with the good, and you can balance it out. You can say, hey, this game is awesome. I think you're giving it too much grief, but yes, here's your points that and there's some points that you can't deny. If you go in and buy, like, let's go to the game here. So you go in. Oh, reconnect. Now you go in, and let's say you bite the bullet and you go all and you spend $120 on 3,100 units. Then you jump over to your crystals. You want to get some heroes. You fire up the crystal packs. 3,100 units is going to get you 30 plus crystals. You buy a pack of 10 and you hit open. In that pack of 10, and I did a 5-pack, and I did probably in total about 10 of them that one day. You have to watch my video to see exactly. But you buy let's say you buy a pack of 10, you hit open. And it comes up and it says you've gotten 10 duplicates of 2 stars. And that has happened. There's videos out there that have it. That's a problem. Like that was say what, about over $30 worth of units when you open that pack. And what they've started doing is, and I think they thought it was a big enough step, is you open those 10, you get 10 2-star champions, and they will send you a offer to buy another crystal. They don't give it to you. You have to buy it. Guarantees a 3-star champion, and that costs, I think, 400 units. So you're still, it's like, oh yeah, we see you spent a lot of money, and we understand that you're disappointed. Now give us more money. When that happens, they should say, okay, you've bought 10 crystals, you open them up, you get nothing. Or even say, okay, in this screen, buy a 1 crystal pack, comes with a 2-star hero. 5 crystal pack comes with a 3-star hero. 10 crystal pack comes with a 4-star hero. Now, maybe 1,000 units for a 4-star might be a little bit cheap. I don't know. They charge you 2,500 units. Maybe they might want to keep more exclusivity on the tier 4. So let's, instead of that, let's say in your crystals, you buy premium crystal. 1 crystal pack gives you a guarantee, maybe not a guarantee. 1 crystal pack comes with a tier 1 hero, a random tier 1 hero. So you're going to get a chance at a 2, 3, or 4, and a guaranteed 1. 5 crystal pack, you get 5 chances at a 2, 3, or 4, and you have a guaranteed 2. 10 crystal pack, you have 10 chances at 2, 3, and 4, a guaranteed 3. The tier 4 character, then you can have that one eventually pop up as a crystal. I think the price, what is it, 2,500 units or something. I think that's high. That's costing you, say, about $80 roughly. When Vision came out, he was $100. Came with Vision, and it came with all of the units from the Odin's Vault. And that was a one-time deal, but what they should do is the crystal should, when you open up, let's say you get, once you spend, let's say you spend 2,000 units, it should track that the units you've spent, not how many crystals you've gotten, like not how many tier 3 heroes, how many units. I spend 2,000 units, offer me a tier 4 for 1,500. There you go. You get my money. So, and that's money that, okay, you might say, well, we're going to lose money because there's guys spending more money and not getting that deal. But there's guys like me that won't spend anything. So that's where I'm at. Hopefully this video finds its way into the viewing of Kabam. Like I say, I don't know if I've gotten on the if I've burnt the bridges because of my my videos that I showed off what I didn't like, but don't be have no mistake that I'm a fan of the game and I'm gonna keep playing it. Yeah, I might play less and I might not spend any money, but I'm gonna keep playing, and yeah. So there you go. Leave me comments. Let me know what you think. Get into the forums. Support anyone that is a fan of my videos. And if you happen to find your way to me, what we're doing now in YouTube is we are the guys I talked to yesterday. We are now showing off in our supported videos, or supported channels. We're showing each other off. If any of the new guys making videos want me to show off your videos, I will do that as well. I'll put you in my recommended channels. The only thing I ask is, and I'm going to do a video on what my setup is and how I set things up. If you want me to show off your channel, I will show it off right away, but I might send you some recommendations. One of the popular ways of recording, and I haven't tried these out because I didn't like the first one I tried, so I didn't try anymore, is some guys will jailbreak their device and record directly on the device. I found it makes for at least the one I tried, a very choppy and not a very good video. So I tried things until I found something that looked good, sounded good. I do post work in some software that I can put intros in. If you send me something that you recorded on your iPhone with a jailbroken program that does a very bad video, and you don't put any work into it afterwards, you don't put a nice intro into it, I'm going to give you some suggestions, and if you don't put out a decent video, I'm not going to keep you on my recommended list. It's nothing against you, it's just, and I'm going to go in, and I don't get a lot of YouTube time in, but I'm going to go in and I'm going to find some other reviewers, and I'll because we discussed this yesterday. The fan community needs to support the fan community. My 290 subscribers should be given a link to guys that I think are nice, good, professional videos that I'm a fan of. Then my subscribers can decide whether they want to check them out, and they'll become your subscribers. If we all do that, if a company comes in that makes a game, they're not going to have a choice but to recognize the fan-based videos. They won't be able to bring in their own guy and say, hey, we're going to put all of our support behind this guy because he's not going to ever say anything bad. You take the good, you take the bad, yada, yada, yada. There you go. So, yeah, leave me comments. Hit like if you like the video, dislike if you don't. If you're a fanboy and you want to say go to hell, put it in there, hit thumbs down. I've got wide shoulders, I'll take it. Yeah, and we'll see what comes of this. Hopefully we see some progress. So we'll see you next time.